to myself no more. My shit just ain't the same no more.
YouTube, it's your girl Atlas. I'm just coming through to do a quick little response to Flipondeck's video, Getting the Crib with Your Girl. My opinion is this. I've been with my now fiance for almost 4 years. It'll be 4 years in April. So for all your youngins that think 3 months is a long time, try 4 years, okay? So anyway, my response to living with your girl is just don't do it unless you're ready. Me and my girlfriend, fiance, have been living together the majority of our relationship, and like I said, that's 4 years at this point. I think at first we kind of jumped into it, like we really jumped into it. Oh, we feeling each other, we want to spend so much time with each other, so we just hopped on it. Wasn't really the best idea right off the jump, because I guess in my mind, I still was kind of young thinking, I guess, in a way, thinking it's going to be all fun and games. Trust and believe, it is not all fun and games, okay? It has its perks, don't get me wrong. It has its perks, but it's not all fun and games. So I'd say don't even do it. Don't even think about it unless you're honestly ready. And I'm not just talking about being ready to just live with this person as far as, oh, you get to spend the night, because it's not the same. It's not the same. You have to see this person day in, day out, every day, every night. So you might think you know somebody, but you don't know them until you live with them. And I actually did another video on this topic. It's a little bit different, but it's actually on my other YouTube account, and I'll just put up the link just in case people want to check that out. But it's just don't rush into it. Make sure definitely, if you're going to live with that person, make sure you have a room to go to other than a common room where you two are all the time. Make sure you have a getaway, because you're going to need it. That's just the facts. The facts. That's just the truth. Apparently I can't get my English together right now. But just make sure you have a getaway, because if you don't have a getaway, you're going to be fucked. I'm telling you. I think this go around with me and my fiance, this is our actual third place that we've lived in. And this go around is a lot better. I have my office, what I call my office, and I use that. That's for my art. That's like my little chill spot, just to get away, because sometimes it gets like extremely overwhelming to live with someone and you're around them all the time. Sometimes you just want your space. That's human nature. So don't rush into it. Don't think it's all fun and games. Don't think that, oh, it'll be fine. It'll be just like when we come chill with each other. It's not the same. And then you have to think about the, I'm hearing shit. You have to think about the adult aspects of it. You have to pay bills, okay? And it's just serious, okay? So you have to pay bills. You have to split the bills. If you want pets, you're going to have to split the cost of that. You're going to have to clean, which shouldn't be a problem anyway, but you're going to have to clean. You're going to have arguments. Just know that I couldn't imagine anybody living with someone and not getting into anything. Because like I said, you don't know them until you live with them. So you live with them, you find out so much, like so much stuff. Like stuff you would have never thought would bother you, bothers you. And it gets on your damn nerves. Like so much. So just don't do it unless you're really honestly ready. And as far as the getting kicked out thing, you get upset, your girl put you out, no. You make sure your name is on a motherfucking lease, because legally, you can't go nowhere. Or they can't put you out, rather. Make sure your name is on that lease. If you can't get your name on the lease, you may want to wait. Okay? Just trust me on that. I mean, overall, the experience is cool. Especially if you really want to be with that person, it's cool. You get to learn how to compromise and communicate and, play well with others, so to speak. You get to do that. So it's okay. It has its perks. It's not bad. It's not all bad. But I feel like you're good if you go into it knowing that it's not gonna be perfect. There are gonna be problems. If you all are not having arguments now, trust and believe when you do move in, you're gonna have arguments. It could be about the stupidest shit, but you're gonna have them because it's something you never had to deal with before. And you know how people are. We have a hard time. People in general have a hard time adjusting to change. So if you're not ready, don't even do it. Don't even think about it. Just keep it going. And I also recommend, if you two haven't been together for a long time, don't jump into it. Get to know each other first, like even more than just, I'm not even talking about the stuff that you learn when you live together. I'm talking about other things. Just really get to know that person inside and out. Make sure you've had a chance to see what you believe are their true colors. Like, don't get caught up in stupid shit. Don't think that everything's going to be fine. Don't think that everything's going to be perfect, like I said before. And just don't do it if you're not ready, okay? Plain and simple. It's cool. It's okay. But just be ready, because it's a lot to deal with. So if you got a lot on your plate, don't add that. Just don't even add it. You might want to, but just don't add it. Be content with having your own, if you have your own, or whatever your situation is. Be content with that. You spend the night at her place, she spend the night at your place. Just leave it at that for a little while. Don't even, just don't hurry up. Now, I don't want you to get the wrong impression and think that, oh, I'm so sad and I'm so down and depressed because I left with my girl. No! Like I said, it's gravy now. Everything's cool. We had our problems. What the fuck? Now, I'm not going to put too much of my personal shit out there because it ain't none of your motherfucking business. Okay? But, just know that it's just not easy. It was a hard, long road to get to the point where we are now, where we're chilling. Like, we know what's up. We know what each other likes and dislikes are. And we can accept it. We can deal with it. We can move and we can grow from it. But at this point, we know each other. So, for all you, like I said, youngins, I'm not that old. I'm only 27. Matter of fact, I'll be 28 the end of this month. So, happy birthday to me. But, just those young ones who get all excited and get caught up. They're so in love, or they think they're in love with their girl. Slow down. Slow the fuck down, okay? Like, don't, just slow down, alright? So for all these youngins, like I said, you think it's going to be all fun and games. It's so not going to be all fun and games. Alright? That's all I got to say on it. That's my 2 cents. Peace.
I got so much, man. All the haters, yeah. I dedicate this one to y'all. Let's go. How I turn hate into great. In other words, cheese. You like how I integrate words into schemes and phrases amazing. Embracing that DMV I was raising. Tell them haters like a something Washington money. Man, your gal can't keep her eyes off of it like architect. If nobody's feeling you, give it a nigga, take a hit. Don't try and fit like you militant. My venomous.